Alright, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Tribulations. Last time, we came out with the revelation that the victim was a fucking phony.
He was a phony.
At least the one that,
phony.
Yes.
He was used to create a witness.
Yes. And, the old man.
Yep.
Order in the court. Settle down or clear the courtroom. Quiet, Gramps. Why don't you clear out of here, huh? What did you say?
Whoa.
Whoa. Traits. Are you saying what Mr. Kudo saw was a setup? Yes. Someone pretended to be Glenegg and acted out the whole coffee poisoning. All for the express purpose of creating a witness out of one Mr. Victor Kudo.
Objection!
Get real, Trite. Why would anyone want to do that? Isn't it obvious?
To create a witness. Duh.
Yes. The thing Mr. Kudo was most insistent about in his testimony was the serving girl brought him a Javachino, but she put something in it. That's the serving girl right there in the defendant's chair. I remember her well. It's so hard to believe, but there is one and only one reason to show Mr. Kudo this fake poisoning. To show Maggie Wright in the act of poisoning the coffee.
Bird.
I did. It's Bird.
Yeah,
Bird.
you did it again.
It's Bird. It's Bird. Okay. I'm probably gonna say it wrong again. But whatever. It's Bird, just so everybody knows. And I know too. Okay. I'm considering that the witness of the old man's story was a fake as well. It's true there were no other customers in the restaurant at the time, but it's also true that the chef was there. He would have noticed what was happening. That's right. Well, witness, your restaurant really was a scene of such theatrics. You would have known about it, correct?
Unless he was in on it, because I mean, he was willing to beat you up.
Yes.
In your restaurant earlier, so
Yes.
or in his restaurant earlier, so.
Call Gumshoe. He'll tell you.
Oh la la, this is most difficult for me.
No, it's quite simple. All you have to do is testify. You're under oath, after all. Was there, in fact, a phony at JBN that day? Vince demands that Mr. Armstrong tell the whole truth about what happened. The Vince's request for additional testimony is accepted. You will accurately explain in detail the events in the restaurant that day.
Oui.
In the restaurant.
The victim, Monsieur Elge, came to my restaurant alone. I remember that old man arrived not long after him. There were no other customers. He got word he'd won the lottery. Mon Elge became very excited. Approximately 5 minutes later, that la poisoning. So it's no time for a phone to act.
Just so we're clear, there is no mirror in the restaurant after all.
She wants demand pardon. Forgive me, Your Honor. I lied because I wanted this mess to be cleared up quickly. Under oath, sir.
Yes. What you've done is commit perjury, Mr. Armstrong. I'll decide how to punish you later.
We.
For now, we'll hear test cross-examination, Mr. Wright. I think that perjury tried a bit too well. I'm guessing he'll be in more social after this cross-examination.
Okay, this I'm like stumped on. We're probably gonna have to press some stuff.
Yeah, probably. Came to it alone. The man shoved after him. One of the customers. He was excited about the lottery, and he died 5 minutes later. No time for me to do acting. You know, he's not giving us an hour on any of these.
Yeah, he's not giving us any time at all.
I guess we'll start...
Like, that was the only phrase of time that he gave us, was he died after, or he died 5 minutes later after the poisoning. that's it. That's the only thing he gave us.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, yeah, we won a lottery and then he was poisoned by Midslider. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll press this one. And what were you doing at that point? Without any customers, you must have had time to kill.
What?
What?
I am a multi-talented woman, monsieur. But wait, he just said he was a man.
He did. Sorry?
Oh,
What do you
so
mean?
I guess he's gender fluid?
I guess so.
There's the renowned chef, Jane Armstrong, and la tragic poet, Clarice Armstrong. Oh.
Huh. Interesting. Clarice.
Oui, I was writing a poem, an angry tale of a chef and $500,000 debt. That's very specific.
Goodness.
Looking for a man who had won $1 million on the lottery.
Oh, that's super coincidental.
It's called Porqué. It means... haha. Porqué. It means why. Perhaps I would recite it for la court?
Please don't. Don't do that. Okay, that was not important. In the slightest.
Maybe this one?
Oh, wait. They're not our customers. Let's start with that.
Oh, okay.
So your only customers are Mr. Kudo and the victim.
Objection!
What? Wow, that was quick.
How many times do you need to ask the same thing, Trite? You never catch me drinking the same blend twice. You're trying to establish the presence of a phony victim in the restaurant. But you're wasting your time. You can't grind birdseed to make coffee. You catch my drift. Is that 6? Does it count?
Yeah, that's 6.
I guess so. There's a hole in this testimony somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Oh.
Sure. Press everything. For fun. Did you see him?
No, and I was in the kitchen, but I heard him. Remember him shouting, "Yes, I have $1 million."
Presumably the defendant heard that too, then, correct?
Aggie? She looked like a poor little frightened dove.
What about Mr. Kudo?
The old man choked on some birdseeds that got stuck in his throat.
We don't have another incident on our hands. No time for a phony. You mean you contacted the police as soon as the incident occurred?
I asked the old man to call from la payphone.
They're an argument, right? The purpose of this phony victim's performance is only the old man to see it. In other words, once the incident occurred, this opportunity would have completely disappeared. Indeed.
When I know la shadow of doubt has been lifted, n'est-ce pas? I guess Mr. Armstrong is connected to this case, huh?
No, he's not. He's not connected at all. Absolutely. Someone's impersonating Mr. Elg, and I refuse to believe he was oblivious.
No, absolutely.
He was there the whole time, after all.
But if you're right, wouldn't Maggie have noticed too?
She fell unconscious when the incident occurred, remember?
Ah, you mean that's when the phony staged his act?
I'll know for sure once I find a hole in this testimony. Press everything. Was he alone at his table as well?
As oui, I saw him from la kitchen.
Yeah, the defendant, Miss Bird. I almost said it wrong, but I caught it. Remembers it differently. She swears there was another man at the victim's table. Fortunately for you, Trite. Yesterday's witness all testified that the victim was alone. You know, seeing you squirm like that reminds me of a certain coffee's a bittersweet bite. What kind of coffee has he been drinking?
Crazy people coffee.
Yes.
It's not coffee, it's love. It's love that's bittersweet.
And you might say that makes you say wise all of a sudden. Press everybody. By old man, you mean Victor Kudo, correct?
It comes often for my special coffee.
I drank your coffee once, Mr. Armstrong. It's special, I'll give you that. It's worth a sip just for the experience.
Oh, you make me so happy, Monsieur. You're most welcome anytime. Oh, he didn't say it was good.
I said it was with one sip, nothing more. So Mr. could arrive at the restaurant around the same time as the victim. He justified his arrival in more detail.
Yes.
What time was it?
Yes. Finally.
Out of curiosity, what time was it when Mr. Kudo arrived?
Oh no, I cannot remember, Monsieur.
Damn. I believe we were told by witness yesterday. Oh. Girl was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man, sir. Did that perhaps jog your witness? Jog your witness memory?
Jog your witness memory?
Does that perhaps jog your memory, witness?
Does that memory your witness jog? The incident happened about 20 minutes after he arrived. So the victim must have arrived between 2 p.m. and 2:10, no?
So that's 2, huh?
Thank you for your help in jogging my memory, Monsieur. You are wonderful.
I can't sit here all the time and do nothing now, can I? That's your job, though. That's literally your job. To sit there and
time of day will be added to the testimony.
Yes, it will.
Oui, Monsieur Judge, everything I do it for you. Merci bien.
Yes, merci bien. That's French, isn't it? Ha ha ha. Really, just one person is in a good mood.
He's even humming a song to himself.
The judge is super happy with himself. Oh, yeah, it added that. Okay, good. After 2.
Actually, I'm curious about the autopsy report real quick, too.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I mean, but that's like the starting point, but yeah, definitely the flyer.
Yes.
I wouldn't present it on that slide, though.
No, that's the time statement, though.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. It was,
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah. That one then. Why would he have waited a half an hour to cheer? What? The radio show would have been over by then.
Afraid I finally got you, Mr. Armstrong.
What do you mean?
Time in question, the victim was listening to the radio with his earpiece. The show he was listening to was Millionaire Radio. Each week, they announced the winning number of a $500,000 lottery ticket.
Wait, that must have been the show man Elge was listening to.
I can't see any problem with this testimony, Mr. Wright. I wonder... You say the victim arrived at your restaurant after 2 p.m., correct?
Oui, I am sure of it. I remember it perfectly now. I know it was that time because I just finished serving the lunch menu.
Get to the point, right, if you have one. That show was broadcast live at 1:30 p.m. It claims to be the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life. It's on the air at 1:30. Now, supposedly, the victim made some noise when it was announced that he had won. And yet, I don't believe his cry of joy could have occurred after 2 p.m. Because the show had already finished more than 30 minutes earlier by that point in time.
No!
The victim, when he'd been told about it, did nothing but the impossible. Listening to the radio with a ruptured eardrum, catching a show that was already over. There's only one conclusion you can draw from these facts. This victim was an imposter, acting out the poisoning 30 minutes after the real murder.
Uh-oh.
Yes, there were 2 Glen eggs in Tribulation that day. The real Glen egg, now dead, being poisoned by the real killer, and the phony Glen egg, acting out the advantage for Mr. Kudo to witness. So it seems that way. I mean, if it wasn't the case, how do you explain the time discrepancy?
Objection.
Great performance, Trait. You're almost on a roll.
Uh-oh.
But sadly, you lack the rock-hard foundation of rhythm to build your song. What? What is this? Music Theory 101? Let's recap. According to your imaginative theory, it is now just after 2 p.m. Phony Egg is performing a play for the benefit of Mr. Kudo. How do you explain that? How do you explain then where the real Glen Egg is? I don't believe I have to spell this out for the court. However, that time the real Glen Egg was already dead. That's sort of the oblivious conclusion.
Objection.
Obvious.
I know. Oh well. Thank you, Trey. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say. What? Now, I presume you can prove this theory of yours. You explain where the missing corpse went to. The missing corpse. According to the old man's testimony, there is one other customer there. That customer is the phony Glen Egg. Where did the killer hide the body of the real victim?
In the kitchen, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Prosecution is a valid point, Mr. Wright. Your theory is to stand up to examination by the courts. Must provide us with proof by answering the prosecution's question. Where did the killer hide the body? Yes, Your Honor. No conjecture, Trey. Let's hear some facts for once. Show the court a piece of evidence that proves where the body was hidden. The evidence?
What's with this intense pressure in here all of a sudden?
Because the pressure music is on. That's why.
The pressure.
Who turned
Pressure's
that
on.
Turn it off.
Under pressure.
I thought I had him with that contradiction. Please turn it all around and back me into a corner instead.
Well, I mean, you do have it. You just gotta.
Think
you
about
just
it.
gotta look for an opening and do it.
Yes.
Go.
Well, Mr. Wright, the court will now hear the defense's theory and evidence. First, where is the body of the real Glen Egg concealed? Inside, probably.
Yeah.
It'd have to have been too dangerous to take the body outside. Obviously, the body must have been hidden somewhere inside JPN. Interesting. But where could a body have been hidden inside the restaurant? Perhaps you would care to show the court these plans, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It was in the kitchen. The kitchen. The body was hidden here. I see. Nice supposition.
Mm-hmm.
But the real question is, can you back it up?
Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh,
Where's the evidence that it was in the kitchen?
Medication?
Medication. Medication. Mr. Armstrong, do you recognize this bottle?
No. I have never seen that ugly bottle before in my life. I only lose the very best bottles, monsieur. The highest quality from... the highest quality only for me.
Where's the bottle found, Mr. Wright? Interestingly enough, Your Honor, it was found in the kitchen of Tribulation.
Quoi? But I only ever use these bottles for my aromatherapy oils.
But this bottle doesn't contain aromatherapy oil, Mr. Armstrong. No, it contains a medication. What kind of medication? I'm sure everyone remembers, don't they? The Mr. Egg visited an ear clinic and was given medication that day. Is that like 7 now? 6?
Yeah, I think it's 7.
Probably 7. Maybe 8.
No, it's 6 or 7, not 8.
Yeah, probably. You can't be serious. Let's have the contents of the bottle analyzed, and I have the lab results here. The contents of the bottle match the description given Mr. Elk. Glen Egg's murderer hid the body in the kitchen restaurant. kitchen restaurant. The restaurant's kitchen. At which time the bottle fell out of the victim's pocket. Mr. Armstrong, when the incident occurred, didn't you say you were in the kitchen?
Mon Dieu!
Yes, you know what I'm about to say. It was you with the victim's body. You did a fine job of trying to defend my client, Maggie Bird. However, you're setting her up to take the fall behind that poor girl's back. Order! This is extraordinary development. Witness, did you murder Glen Egg?
Never! I could not do such an horrible thing.
No!
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, jeez.
Mr. Goto. The bitterness. Every time I get lied to, I was down a mug of coffee. That's one of my rules. You have the slightest idea how many cups you've had by now? I'd like to do the same to the person who lied to me. I'd take them down my empty cup. Listen up, Chef. I got a brand new flavor in your ear. My aged efficient friend.
Chief wants demande pardon. Please, you must hear me out. It is a trap. Listen to me, por favor.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
por favor is Spanish.
It is.
Right.
Yo hablo español, Mr. Armstrong, and por favor is Spanish. I'm only going to ask you once. Did you do it? Did he do it? What do
Did
you
he?
think?
Did he?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out next time.
Ah!
Ah!
Bye.